Hey, Milsurf lovers. Today, I actually have an unboxing to do, straight from Empire Arms. This was a sale that they had on a collection that they acquired from somebody I don't know, but it was a massive collection. I think they did 2 or 3 postings of different rifles, all Mosin Nagants. Finnish M39s and 2830s, and so anyway, I don't know if I'm sure some of you are familiar with Empire Arms, how you get the email and you only have so much time to act, because it's first come first serve, and usually everything's gone before you know it. So I jumped on it. I thought, wow, this is a great opportunity to get a Finnish marked or Finnish captured Mosin. Whether it was captured or not, I don't know. I mean, doing research, you know, they acquired a lot of these. First of all, in 1917, when they gained their independence, they had in Helsinki, they had a whole armory full of Mosin Nagants that they acquired. And then they acquired, after World War I, there were a lot of German captured Mosins and Austrian that they acquired. A lot of them were in bad shape, so they just cannibalized them and, you know, and turned them into their own. That was a neat history. I have a 2830 and a M39, so I thought it'd be neat to have one of these SA marked Mosins to add to the collection. And as usual, Empire Arms does an awesome job packaging, separating the bolt. I've never been disappointed in them. They're very fast. I mean, I got this, you know, I forget what day I bought it. It's been sitting for a week now, waiting to be unboxed. I've been trying to find the time to do it, to do the video. So finally at last. But I had it within 2 days of ordering it. So it's pretty good. So let's see what we have under the bubble wrap. Oops. Try to do this not to make too much noise. What I like about this is it's not one of those Arsenal refurbs, which I have a few of. I really like the patina and the wear and tear on the old stocks. You know, the test of time, the sign of the time, and what the rifle's been through. So that's another reason why I wanted to get one of these. This has a hex receiver. It was let's see. I do have notes. Sometimes I read off the note cards. I'm not gonna hide that. But this is a 9130 manufactured by Tula in 1937 on a 1926 dated Izhevets receiver. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Described as having 75% of the bluing remaining. Mismatched parts, which I'm all right with. It's kind of probably expected with the Finnish Capture. Anyway, working on getting this unpackaged. I don't want to damage the rifle, so I'm taking my time. Thank you for your patience. The Mosin Nagant has an interesting history. They call it, of course, the 1891 because that was the year of its inception. And it's called Mosin Nagant because it was actually designed by 2 different designers. There was a commission to create a new rifle, and there was a design that was submitted by a Belgian designer by the name of Leon Nagant. And his design was chosen, but then politics got involved, and another designer, Sergei Mosin, was favored, and a compromise was eventually reached. And they decided to adopt Mosin's design with the modification of Nagant's feed system. So that's how you have Mosin Nagant. I thought that was kind of interesting. And as we all know, millions of these were created. It is clear. This is really nice. Look at that. Hex receiver. 1937. And then you have the SA mark here. Nice. I really like this. Yeah, this is great. I am really glad I purchased this. I don't think this is modified much by the Finns. I think really, I mean, at this point, what they did is just stamped it. Maybe they replaced some of the parts, who knows? I think this is an original Russian Mosin sight, so I really don't think any of this was modified. Maybe not. Maybe the barrel bands were replaced. I don't know, but if anybody has any more information on these Finnish captures, feel free to comment. Let's go ahead and pull the bolt out here. From the description, the bolt's not matching. So I went into it knowing that. And I think probably most of these Finnish captures are non-matching. I could be wrong, but it seems like a lot of them probably were damaged and they just parted out the ones that couldn't be salvaged and replaced whatever parts that weren't any good on the ones that could be salvaged. So there we go. Got the bolt here. The bolt is numbered 333. Interesting number combination. Oops. There we go. Nice action. It's solid. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. Go ahead and take this down. My iPhone. It's got a nice color to it, the wood. My iPhone is not taking videos as good as it used to, and pictures as well. I went through this update, the latest update, and it seems like my camera changed. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but let's go ahead and I think in 1937 they stopped making the hex receiver. I might be wrong, but I believe it was around 1937. It was an easier manufacturing process to do the round receiver. Some say that the hex receiver is stronger and it's better. And then there are others that say it doesn't matter. I think Well, I'd much rather have a hex receiver than a round receiver personally, but go ahead and flip it. Yeah, looks weathered and battle worn. That's the look I like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks like it has an import stamp. Yeah, it is import stamped. Well, there you have it. That's my new addition to the collection, for the Finnish collection, I should say. 9130 Finnish Capture. There you have it. And thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate the support. Thank you.